Fiction or non-fiction books. Today I'm going to discuss with you all about fiction and non-fiction books. Why is it important for us to know about whether to publish a book or as a fictional book or a non-fiction book? This is because on Amazon KDP, if your book is either a fictional book or a non-fiction book, it affects the length of time that you may start making money on Amazon. My name is Nancy Mwanzia from wealthyventuresonline.com, and I teach authors and aspiring authors how to publish and make money on Amazon KDP. In this video, I'm going to discuss both fiction and non-fiction books, and I'm going to start right away with non-fictional books. Non-fiction, the first lane to income. Nonfiction books are usually focused on solving specific problem, answering a question, or teaching something. These include how-to guides, devotionals, cookbooks, business books, and even journals. One of the biggest benefits of nonfiction is that it's easier to market. People searching on Amazon are often looking for help with something specific, like how to lose weight, how to manage anxiety, or Christian devotionals for women or men. If your book shows up in these searches and clearly offers value, you've already increased your chances of making a sale, even if you're not a famous author. Nonfiction is also faster to write, especially if you're focusing on a short guide, a workbook, or a planner. You don't need complex plots or deep characters. You just need to offer clarity, solutions, or encouragement in a way that connects with your audience. And the best part, nonfiction can start making money quickly, even with your first book. Some of the most profitable nonfiction niches include self-help and personal growth books, faith and Christian living books, health and wellness books, business and finance, journals, and planners. Those are books that will give you an income immediately and a steady income for that matter on Amazon KDP. I'll just come back to you again at this point and ask you to go back to the description and download that free profitable book guide that I have created specially for you. It is a whole overview of everything I'm teaching you on this channel, and I'm asking you, please don't pass it up. It's for your personal benefit. Now, back to nonfiction books. When you're creating nonfiction books, it's always advisable to create a series around the niche that you're publishing your book on. This brings back your buyer over and over again to buy your book instead of branching off to buying from another author. So once you have decided that you're going to do a non-fiction book, do not think of that book in isolation. Make sure you plan for a series for your book. And again, I will emphasize, if you're planning to make money immediately, you publish your book on Amazon KDP, go for that non-fictional book. Fiction, the long game with big rewards. Now, let's talk about fiction. These are stories you create from your imagination. Fiction takes longer to write because you're building characters, storylines, emotions, and maybe even entire worlds. But what fiction offers in return is powerful. That is emotional connection. When a reader falls in love with your characters and your voice, they want more. And that's where the magic is, and the money. That's where it starts to happen. Fiction readers are loyal. If they enjoy your first book, they'll often buy your second, third, and fourth book. This is why genres like Christian romance, suspense and thrillers, fantasy and science fiction, family and faith-based fiction do so well as a series of books. Fiction also does very well in Kindle Unlimited, where you get paid per page read. That means a longer book with an engaging story can bring in consistent royalties even if readers don't buy the book outright. But here's the honest truth. Fiction success is usually a longer journey. Many authors don't see big results from their first or even second book. But with patience and consistency, fiction can become a career, not just a side hustle. So, which one brings you more income, fiction or non-fiction books? Well, I would say it depends on your strategy. Nonfiction tends to bring in faster income and also more predictable. If you're going to write shorter, focused books that carry heavy and descriptive keywords, then nonfiction will definitely bring in more money faster. Fiction also does very well in Kindle Unlimited, where you get paid per page read. That means a longer book with an engaging story can bring in consistent royalties even if readers don't buy the book outright. But here's the honest truth. Fiction success is usually a longer journey. Many authors don't see big results from their first or even second book, but with patience and consistency, fiction can become a career, not just a side hustle. In conclusion, whether you choose to write a nonfiction or a fictional book, success on Amazon KDP comes down to this: know your reader, deliver value, and stay consistent. Fiction taps into the heart. Nonfiction speaks to the mind. But both, when done well, can lead to real impact and real income. Thanks for joining me today, and remember to subscribe to get more content about writing, about publishing. And if this video has given you any value at all, please download that guide to get more and to be impacted more and to get a head start of everybody else. Let's keep building your publishing dream one book at a time. Thank you.